Welcome back, adventurers, to another episode of West of Loathing. We have succeeded in rescuing one horse. Let's go to the Orhole mine next. Oh, look, an outhouse. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Thus far, the hardest part I've found about this game really is getting used to having to talk about what's going up on the screen in terms of words. I'm very used to things like talking for itself. So, we're entering the Orhole mine to try and locate yet another horse. Examine the controls. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. Poster on the wall behind the rocks reads Level 1 blasting cap storage, Level 2 plungers, both kinds, Level 3 tools. Where do we send the cargo elevator? I guess it's Level 1. Alright, got some crates. They're all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label, that's why it's inside the quotes. I see. Dang, it looks like we're gonna need a crowbar to pry open these crates. Nothing there. Meat cart is still full. Oh, looky, I got an unrefined meat nugget. God only knows what that's for. Looks dangerous, at least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Past the rebels, so I guess we will send to level 3 so we can get ourselves crowbar. A crowbar. It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Of course. Alrighty. Sign lied, there's only one kind. Okay, I got a demolition plunger. I'm assuming we want to put it over here. Hook up the plunger to it. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Okay. This makes you nervous. Press the plunger. You press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up a blasting cap. Well, I mean, part of that would be because I don't have a crowbar. Do I have it? I don't have a key in here, do I? Unrefined meat nugget. What the hell is that? A chunk of mostly worthless rock shot with veins of gristle and flesh. And, well, veins. Just sell it. Okay, so it's apparently gross. My stuff. My things and stuff. Did I miss something out here? Is there a crowbar? Dirty mug here, grab it. That doesn't help me at all. Another mug. Well, now I'm thinking maybe I should have gone to, I guess, the boneyard. Maybe there was a certain order to doing these. Just that our founder is Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Another dirty mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skelton, Captain 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton. You're not getting past without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, then. We shall scuffle. I shall throw magical beans at it. Kapow! Oh! Yes. Nothing like flaming beans. Guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, look. Here is another horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay! That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? We'll pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold, and if you were going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Yep, it is still cold. Oh, let's feed her. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Horse says snort. Pat her nose again. Still cold. Okay, how about some oats? You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats more spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal in them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie! Is that it? Yes? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to them. You sprinkle the oats with a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them. Expressionless. I can't say that word. Expressionlessly at them. And then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Okay, is there anything else here? Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, baby. Okay. So, well, that did nothing towards getting me a key or anything else for the other area. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the Boring Springs here and see if I was supposed to buy something. Just tromp through the poop. Is a crowbar something I can trade for? Nope. Well, that was counterproductive. I cannot imagine what I've missed in here. I mean, is there another... Did I miss a doorway? I do my creepy crab walk everywhere. Well, now I'm feeling quite there's gotta be something somewhere I'm missing here. There's two of the horses. This horse is looking for someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. You behold a pale horse, like absurd to pain. Okay, well I'm getting 300 meat and 300 meat for returning the the pale horse and the crazy horse. Best friend, mucking up the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why did she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic? I see. Oh, that's right. I need to find him something to read. Because he'd be a bored little cacti. I'll use my sure to be any given about a week. Now he was the only one who had a key to anything that I bumped into. Mission accomplished. Ah, I got me some old Nurse brand whiskey. Pile of newspapers. The funny walk. What can I say? So much funny walking with the funny walk. Delivery whiskey for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Doc Alice's house. Well. Yeah, should the TNT not be right up on top of the fireplace? Stove is spotless. Either she is really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. I'm going with never cooks. Okay, look at your book. Not until you give me the whiskey you promised. There you go. There you go. She cracks open the whiskey, fills a small flask. She takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, it doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor, me or you? Good point. I'll preen a little. Okay, look at your book, sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should really try to be less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the Legends of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, The Glavelwood. Leaf through Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. Aha. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. Flipping through, you find mostly a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So there's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Funny that. I actually had at one point some very old medical texts that did attribute a lot of mankind's ills to staying up past like 8 or 9 at night, alcohol and tobacco. So, well, the hard cider and tobacco. So, in reality, there were books that kind of went through those problems. Let's see. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. My last book is Make Like a Tree and Leaf. Aha. Apparently that was not a book. That was a something to do. Give me a newspaper. Alright, shovel. So the cactus guy is happy. He's much obliged, partner. Now let's see what we can do to return the favor. I know, my shovel. I left it in the outhouse, behind the outhouse at the Orehole mine. Sure to go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Yep. Behind the outhouse at the Orehole mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kinda stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Nice. Because sometimes you just gotta stick a newspaper to somebody's face. Behind the outhouse, I got a shovel. That's it. Provides the option to dig in certain places. One of which I think is back at town. So we're gonna pop back there. Goes. Oh. Did I just like trip over a rock? Now that I have a shovel, I can. Yes. I can clean up some of this daggone poop I keep sliding through. Yeah. Because nothing says Wild West like skidding face first through a pile of poo. Also loose dirt. I have recovered a mug. It's not what I was hoping for. Alright, back to Orehole mine. Maybe now that I have a shovel, I can do something. Or maybe I need to go back to these places and double check there wasn't anything I should be digging up. Dig up the grave. Ah. Well, let's go with those magical flaming beans again. Yeah. Didn't completely get you, but I'll get you next time. Or maybe the next time after that. Bang. Alright. I have won. I have received a skill up in my gumption. I have more gumption. An old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. Sweet. Anybody else need to be dug up here? No. Okay. Gold tooth, it does what? Into the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time. Now it is in your backpack. Okay. Seems like a reasonable. So, let's go to the Thousand Snake Gulch. Make sure there was nothing here that I could have been digging up with my no shovel. Nope.